Well, Glenn, tell us a little bit about some of the main programs and impacts of the Central Florida Urban League today.
You know what? You should be interviewing my mom. She's the innovation of change, right? Because I'm always quoting her. I'll never forget one of the things that she taught me growing up was like, she said, son, ain't nobody going to hire if you can't read, and ain't nobody going to invest in you if you got no experience. So with my board of directors, we revamped our mission statement to be more meaningful and impactful. And the way we're doing that is now through the 3 E's, is education, employment, and entrepreneurship. And we believe the 3 E's will allow us to really eradicate generational poverty. And again, back to what mom said, if you can't read, nobody's gonna hire you. And if you have no experience, what person, bank, institution will invest in your dream? But we do know that the backbone, especially of the African-American communities, is businesses and schools, right? The Black business and the school. Those are the 2 major anchors. So if we're able to figure out how we can increase the number of businesses, increase the number of talented workers, and then more importantly, to get to talented workers, getting kids to learn how to read and pass and get through school, that's how we're going to transform communities, right? So to your point, what are the big programs? We have just, this is groundbreaking.
Uh-oh, breaking news.
Groundbreaking. We just became an approved Microsoft Office specialist provider.
Wow.
We're the first urban league in the entire country to do so. And what that means is, well, a little step back. We realize that if you have this certification, you can demand roughly about $17,000 more just off rip. Number 2, in today's COVID world, everything is digital. The people who are severely impacted, who are unemployed due to COVID are, and I've heard this from multiple employers, are individuals who have no IT computer background at all. So if we can create that platform, create that pipeline, then we have a hand of getting people back to work, but simultaneously being able to have them support their families. That old saying that you give a man a fish, he eats for a day, but you teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime, we're taking that to heart. And through our Microsoft program, we'll be able to do so. We're really excited about it. We anticipate serving well over 100 individuals with this certification and then getting them back to work, gainfully back to work as soon as possible.
So they get a so how does that work? If someone's out there listening right now and they want to take part in one of your programs, any one of your programs, but maybe specifically this Microsoft certification, how do they get in touch with you? How do they start the process? And what is this certification? I mean, what does that actually mean? Is it like a how is that recognized in the IT community?
So it's an official Microsoft Office specialist.
Yeah.
So it's a Microsoft certificate. It's just that we're one of the administrators that allows you to come in, learn it, and take the test, and then you have your full Microsoft Office in play. To your question, how do they get in touch with us? They can either go to our website, www.cful.org, or call us at the office, 407-841-7654, 407-841-7654. And once the reception answers the phone, just let them know that they're interested in participating in our first class. Our first class kicks off in 3 weeks. So we're really pumped about that. And we're just eager to help as many people. You know, the old saying is that if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. And right now, you could just sit back, or you could say, you know what, we're going to do something that makes sure that help people, especially knowing that, you know, while people in Washington are figuring out that, people in Tallahassee are doing what they do, what can we do on the ground that can be meaningful and impactful? And that's one of the keys going forward.